Starting from the House of Parliament, and several members of Parliament have harshly criticized the violent clash that disrupted the ministerial vetting at the Appointments Committee on Thursday. In an interview with ChannelOne News, the MPs expressed support for the Speaker Alban Bagbin's decision to suspend the members involved in the altercation for 2 weeks. They called the disciplinary action crucial to maintaining the dignity of Parliament and ensuring order in such important proceedings. The disturbances, which took place during a tense vetting session, have drawn widespread condemnation, with many advocating for stricter enforcement of parliamentary rules. This report from ChannelOne News' parliamentary correspondent Ni Aikwe Okain offers more details.
The disagreements began when the minority proposed rescheduling the vetting from Thursday to Friday, citing concerns over the day's proceedings. However, the majority rejected this suggestion, insisting that the vetting should continue as scheduled. The situation escalated into chaos, with minority members disrupting the session by damaging tables and microphones in an attempt to prevent any delay. In response, Speaker of Parliament Alban Bagbin described the incident as a blatant act of contempt and suspended 4 members of Parliament for 2 weeks. The suspended MPs include Minority Chief Whip Frank Anodompre, Jerry Ahmed Shaib, the second Minority Whip, and Member of Parliament for Gushegu, Al-Hassan Suleiman Atampoli, and the Majority Chief Whip Roxanne Nelson Dafamepo.
What transpired was not just a gross affront to the dignity of Parliament, but also a blatant contempt of the House. This further aggravates the already existing low level of trust of Parliament and parliamentarians. It is unconscionable that members who are supposed to be leaders elected to serve as representatives of the people would engage in violent confrontations in a setting that demands the highest levels of maturity, emotional intelligence, and statesmanship.
Some members of Parliament, in an interaction with ChannelOne News, expressed support for the Speaker's decision, stating that the suspensions could serve as a deterrent to other lawmakers.
There are rules, like the Speaker said 3 days ago, there are rules governing our activities here, and so he has made the right decision. What happened yesterday was not befitting of honourable members. It was a very unfortunate situation. If we have the right to protest, we can register our displeasure at any time, but it is also important to protect public property. So if we are honourable members and we are protesting against something legitimate as we may see it, and we decide to go on a rampage and destroy property, what do we tell the people out there who are planning a protest to destroy? I think it was not a good one, and the Speaker has made the right decision.
It is something that is so avoidable. You see, as parliamentarians, sometimes our actions should not lead to any form of violence. We are here to dialogue, we are here to discuss. If there are differences, I believe that there are laid down procedures, laid down rules that, in our standing orders govern what we do here. And so for me, I think resorting to any form of violence to vent your intentions are very wrong. I think it has happened, it is unfortunate, it's condemnable, and the Speaker has taken a decision. Who am I? I only bow to the Speaker's decision, and I pray that it ought not to happen. But you see, the other side of it is that one party or one side should not want to take the law into their hands. I believe this will serve as a deterrent to future unforeseen occurrences of this nature.
In a statement released on Saturday, February 1, the Minority Caucus strongly opposed the Speaker's decision, calling it politically motivated and an abuse of power. The caucus further asserted that Parliament must uphold democratic principles and ensure fairness in its proceedings.
For Channel One News from Parliament, Ni Ayukwe Okai.